Can I ask you something? When will your heart finally say, this is enough? Not your bank account, not your career, not the people around you, your heart. When will it finally feel at peace? For many of us, that day never seems to come. We tell ourselves just a little more money, a little more success, a little more recognition, a little more security, a little more time. And every time we reach what once felt like enough, our idea of enough quietly moves a little farther away. It's like chasing the horizon. No matter how far we walk, it always stays just beyond our reach. Have you ever noticed that? The things we once dreamed about slowly become the things we take for granted. The house we prayed for becomes ordinary. The job we worked so hard to get becomes stressful. The life we once wished for quietly becomes the life we complain about. Not because we're ungrateful, but because the human heart easily forgets what it once longed for. Maybe that's why so many people feel restless, not because they don't have enough, but because they've forgotten to see what they already have. There's a quiet question hiding underneath all our chasing. It isn't, do I have enough? It's, am I enough? Maybe that's the question we've been trying to answer our whole lives. We hope success will answer it. We hope money will answer it. We hope people's approval will answer it. We hope achievement will finally silence that quiet voice inside us. But it never does. Because no amount of success can heal a heart that believes it isn't enough. The answer we've been searching for was never waiting in the next promotion, or the next purchase, or the next achievement. It was waiting in the way we see ourselves. Think about the people you love most. Have they earned your love every single day? Of course not. You love them because they are yours, not because they're perfect. Then why is it so hard to believe that your own life has value, even on the days when you accomplish nothing? Some of the most meaningful moments in life happen when nothing extraordinary is happening at all. Sitting beside someone you love, hearing a child laugh, watching the sky change as the sun goes down, sharing a quiet meal, holding someone's hand. These moments don't ask us to become more, they simply ask us to be present. And somehow, they leave our hearts feeling full. Maybe that's what enough feels like. Not having everything, but realizing that for this moment, nothing is missing. That doesn't mean we stop dreaming. Dreams help us grow. They give us hope. It's good to build, to learn, to create, to improve. But there is a difference between growing from joy and chasing because we believe we are incomplete. One brings peace, the other never rests. I don't know what you're reaching for right now. Maybe you're working hard to give your family a better life. Maybe you're carrying dreams you've held for years. Keep going, give them your best. But every now and then, pause, look around. Look at the people who love you. Look at the life you've already lived. Look at the strength that carried you through days you thought you wouldn't survive. There is more beauty here than you may have noticed. Perhaps enough isn't a number. It isn't a salary. It isn't a bigger house. It isn't the moment when everyone finally admires you. Perhaps enough is the quiet peace that comes when your heart no longer needs to prove its worth. When gratitude becomes louder than comparison. When love becomes more important than applause. When you realize that life was never asking you to become someone else. It was asking you to fully become yourself. So perhaps the real question isn't, when will I finally have enough? Maybe it's, what if this moment has been enough to begin living all along? Because a heart that always wants more rarely finds rest. But a heart that learns to see often discovers that the richest parts of life were never things we could own. They were the moments we fully lived, the people we deeply loved, and the quiet peace of knowing that who we are is worth far more than what we have. And maybe that's where today's reflection begins.